If you're a man, watch this.
Is a man who is willing to take care of you, the kids, and the household, but has no ambition worth staying with.
When you say take care of, what do you mean?
He pays all the bills. He take care of the kids. He step in.
How he do that with no ambition?
No, he got money. I want more.
You know what?
He's complacent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
In the year when the job market is cooked, when the housing market is cooked, when people are walking away from their children, you got somebody at home that is paying your bills. He is taking care of you and he is taking care of your kids, and you are figuring out, should I leave him? Are you cool?
Unfortunately, for a lot of men, there are so many women telling them you have to be more ambitious. And it's because they want the ambition to look like what they want it to look like. But his ambition is waking up every day and going to work, waking up every day and showing up for my children, showing up for my home. Like, that's just as ambitious. You know how ambitious you have to be when you are going through depression. Your girl is telling you you need to do more, and then you don't feel like you're good enough, but she don't know the mental and emotional and spiritual battles that you have and how you still trying to show up for your home. That's ambition, baby. Take a moment, read, I think it's 1 Timothy 5:8. Because what it talks about is a man who neglects his home is the same as a man who denies his faith. This man is taking care of his home. There is faith and grace in that. He is being provisional. He's still leading. So we have to acknowledge that, because if not, you're going to lose that. Like, that's a gem, baby.
I make my own money. I make
Okay.
more than him.
Ooh.
Right?
And you said he pays all the bills
Yeah.
and you make more money.
Yeah.
You mentioned that you make more money than him, and I want you to know that was not done by mistake. That was a systemic thing that was put into place so that the black woman can be elevated to start looking at their men like they're not doing enough.
No.
It is very intentional, the fact that you make more money, and even though your man is showing up for you, you start looking at him for like, why can't you do more?
The fact that this man is covering the bills, even though he knows you make more, let me tell you what he's doing. This man is willing to maybe put things on pause so that you can elevate. Think about it. What you make becomes almost just yours. What you choose to do, you have the freedom to pivot and pivot and pivot. Try this, go to school, because this man is saying, I'm going to sacrifice and take care of the foundational things so that you can have a choice whether or not you want to work or not.
So, guys, according to me, my honest opinion about this topic is very simple. You cannot satisfy anyone who doesn't want to be satisfied. We cannot demonize all women are like that. There are some women, they are satisfied with the little things that they have. Like our mothers, they stayed in a relationship in the hard times when our dads, our fathers, the business went down, the money supply was short, and they stayed. But I'm blaming the society for this. If you see a woman who's like this, a woman who is not satisfied, it is because of social conditioning. It is because of this social conditioning or feminism. It is because of feminism and social conditioning that says a woman should be the head. And they are selling this narrative everywhere, to schools, social medias, everywhere. And they are brainwashing our women to believe that they can be the head of the family. You see? So no matter what you do to these women, no matter what you can do to this kind of, not all women, but this particular, like this kind of, these women you've had talking right here. This woman, she's earning more than her husband. This woman does not pay anything in the house, does not provide for anything. It means her money is her money, but the money of her husband is their money. But still, she's saying that her husband is not ambitious. This woman, she's being provided for everything: food, shelter, security. You know, the husband is doing literally everything for her, but she's not satisfied. You know, so this is a clear indication that Some women, no matter what you do, even if you cut yourself, even if you sell your internal organs, they will never be satisfied. Even if you do everything that she says. You know, some of us men we love to do what our woman says. That I want this, and then you do it. After doing it all, you will realize women are complicated creatures. When you give them money, now they don't want money, they want attention. When you give them attention, now they don't want that attention. They want now money. When you give them both, when you give them money and attention, now that they don't want that. They want freedom. When you give them freedom, now they'll always want something. Like for example, in our society, we hear all the time on social media everywhere that a woman says that we women we love tall, dark, and handsome. You see, when they get that tall, dark, and handsome, now they want short guys. When they get short guys, now they want black guys. When they get black guys, now they don't want to date black guys anymore. They want white guys. You see? Huh? So when you are a nice guy, they want bad boys now. When they get bad boys, now they want church going guys. So it's not their fault. These people are very complicated creatures. So the moment as a man you understand this, you'll have peace, because now you'll not be focusing on what she says. You'll be focusing on what she does. You know? According to me, what I can say is we as men we should concentrate more on what a woman does, the way her body is responding, not what she says, because she will tell you something now and be something else the other minute. So if you are a man who follows what a woman says, you'll be depressed, man, because it changes. These people are they change their moods every time. She can be smiling right now and the next minute she's blaming you for always focusing on money and not giving her attention. So you can imagine. The society is telling men to focus on money. Now when you focus on money, your woman will go cheat on you because now she wants attention. And she will blame everything on you. She will be saying that you always look for money, you are busy, you're not giving us attention. But when you give them attention, now she'll start saying you are not ambitious. You're not ambitious because they will start saying they will say you are a lazy man. You know? So the lesson is always be in the top of your game. Make sure you're earning more than your lady, and I blame this on ladies. When a man has more money, we men believe that we need to put that money to build our family for the betterment of our kids, the wife, the environment that we live in. We want to change the environment that we live in. And that's a good thing. But when you flip it around to women, when a woman earns more than her husband or her fiance or her boyfriend, now they will start to see that they are dating beneath them. Now this is what we call hypogamy. Hypogamy always wins in ladies. Hypogamy always rules them. When they earn more than you, when they have more money than you, I don't know how they are created, but suddenly they will start looking down on you. They will start seeing that you're not their type anymore. Even when you're saying something serious, they will not take it serious from you, because hypogamy, it is not their fault. I think it's the way they were created. Hypogamy will always win over the women. You know, when they have more money than you, when they are stable financially, now hypogamy will tell them that they don't need a man. That's why nowadays you see a lot of sex toys designed for women, not men, designed for women. Because these people, they know very well there are some women out there that are ruled by hypogamy, and hypogamy repels men. Hypogamy always repels men. When a woman is ruled by a hypogamy, they suddenly don't need a man anymore. So they will fall for their dildos, sex toys other than men. So, to my opinion, to this video, it is educational because now all men can see. Sometimes you need to put yourself first, and when you have a woman, we need to cherish our women. We need to love them, but don't focus on what they are saying. Focus on what they are doing. You see, because women, we're going with logic, and women, they are emotional creatures. So the way their body responds is how you should is how you should make your judgment. So never take seriously what they are saying, but take seriously how their body is responding. It's called patterns. The way everyone has patterns, they have patterns. So not all women, but some women are not satisfied. But a lot big number of women, a big number of women out here, they are satisfied. They appreciate where they live because it depends with the background. There are women, they can grow a man from a poor man to a very rich man. You see, there are women. A lot of women are good out here. Not all of them. You will find a God-fearing who woman who appreciates you for you who you are, even the little that you have. They will appreciate what you have. They will stay with you through thick and thin. You see, so I just pray for you. You get someone who understands you, who appreciates you, who gives you motivation when you fall down. You see, there are a lot of good women. I truly believe that there are a lot of good women out here. A woman who will build with you from scratch and see you succeed. They're out here. A woman who, even when they earn more than you, they will still respect you as a man. They are there. There are billionaires. There are women who are billionaires out here and they respect their husband so much. There are women who are lawyers. They have more education levels more than their husband and they respect their husbands. So it depends with how they were brought up. And this is very critical. It depends with how that woman was raised. You see? So the environment and the childhood and the values that she was brought with, it will go with her every day of her life. So it is upon you. So I'm not saying that if you find somebody, you can still mold someone. You can still mold someone to your liking. You can still build with someone through their behaviors. You can talk, you can work on them. People change out here, and I believe no one is constant unless they want to be that way, unless they are psychopaths and unless they are broken people. But I believe even broken people can be fixed. You see, no one is constant. So that's my honest opinion about this topic. So she might be wrong or she might be right. So according to you, you've seen the way she talked. What can you say in the comments? Let's talk in the comments. Share your thoughts on this woman. What I've just said. Am I wrong? Or what's wrong with my opinion? If I am right, just say something. So tell me where you're watching from. And yeah, that's my honest opinion. And it's Lord JJ once again, man. So always subscribe. Always tell your friend to watch this video. Share. and I'll try to give you the honest opinion about my life. So, good night, people. It's very late at night right now. I'm drinking water. See, and water is very nice, man. I like drinking water. I don't like drinking sugary things because I believe water is life. You see, a glass a day is very nice. Ha. So, subscribe, like, and comment. Good night, guys. Let me go and sleep. I'm very tired today. I was very busy, and I said to myself, I was watching this video, and then I just said that I should put out my views out there. I wish I needed to share the way I felt about that video. And thank you for staying with me for watching this video. Thank you so much. So, right, and tell me something. By the way, I'm giving out a free microphone for my subscribers. So, subscribe for a free microphone. Thank you.